Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian the Floridian. Great to see you guys back. I'm back in the shave den, and I'm gonna be doing a shave. I haven't shaved for probably about 3 days. This is about 3 days worth of growth in my face. I'm gonna be shaving with a new razor. One of my friends in the wet shaving community, Frank, let me borrow, and it's gonna be with this guy here. This is the Henson AL13 Safety Razor. It's a fixed safety razor with just one setting, and I believe this is made out of aerospace aluminum, the kind of stuff that they put, from what I was reading on the website, what they use for making satellites out of, satellites that orbit in space. This same type of aluminum is actually made with this razor. So anyway guys, this will be my shave. I'll be doing a sort of a review with this razor. It's my first time using it. I haven't used this particular razor at all, ever. And what better way to use a razor than to try to get off 3 days worth of growth on my face. But anyway guys, I'm going to be also using haven't used this soap in a while. Cella soap here. They actually call it on the line shaving cream soap. So this is a nice soap. It's been around since 1899, and it is a marrazepam almond types scent on this soap, and it's good stuff. This is a staple in the wet shaving, in any wet shaver's den. This should be a staple. This is great stuff. I think the newer soap has the smiling face on it. The little guy shaving with the beard. This guy right here. The new version has this on here, so this is probably one of the older versions I have, but as you can tell, I haven't really used it much. Definitely a hard soap. Haven't really used it much for probably quite a while, so definitely looking forward to using this soap. And in the spirit of baseball, especially the American League Divisional Series, going with my Tampa Bay Rays brush, and this is a sunrise knot, 24 millimeter. So this brush was I actually commissioned Kevin from Worx to make this a few years back, probably about 5 years back, when he was making brushes back then. And as you can see, definitely a beautiful brush. So he made this for me. I commissioned to make it for me. Yeah, so sadly Kevin from Worx is not making any brushes anymore. I think he's got his own business doing something else, but he's still making soap with Kelly from Worx, his wife. So definitely great to see that he's still involved in the wet shaving community. But sadly he's not making brushes anymore. But I told him, as soon as he starts making brushes again, hit me up, because I have a few ideas for him to make, because he makes some excellent looking brushes here. This is acrylic, by the way, so has the colors of the Tampa Bay Rays. So my shave will also include, I'll be using in the Henson razor, my PermaSharps. So pretty good blades, made in Russia. So these are one of my favorite blades to use. Nice and sharp, pretty sharp. I mean, they're up there close to, not quite, but close to what a feather would feel like. So I'll be using this for my shave. And let me go and wash his face. Yeah, pretty ready for a shave. And let me get it hydrated and get it soft, get these little hairs soft, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got my brush fully loaded with the Cella soap, and I want to show you guys something too. I meant to show you this was a 3-piece razor, the Henson AL13, and very light, by the way. Top cap's very light. I like the top cap because it's got the little slats to keep the blade in place. So I'm going to load that blade right now. So let me get the PermaSharp in there. So it's got these little tabs to kind of keep the blade from moving around. Very, very nice touch. I like razors that are like this. And I'm going to put this bottom plate on. And as you can tell, there's no blade overhang on the outside edges here. So anyway, this is a very interesting design. I was reading that there is no blade overhang. Very precise. It's supposed to give a real mild shave. And as you can tell, the blade overhang is very minimal on both sides, and pretty decent alignment. It locks it in pretty place with those, pretty decent with those slats to keep the blade from moving around, and also keeps it nice and balanced both sides. And there also has the lather channels to keep the lather whisked away off your face as you're doing the strokes, as you're going down the passes down against the grain, with the grain. So pretty good touch. This is probably one of the razors, one of the most over-engineered razors out there. They were trying to think of everything to make the perfect shave. So anyway, let's try this out. Let me go ahead and put a little more water on my face and get this started. Do that first face lather. So this soap is definitely an old soap. It's been around forever. One of the staples that everybody should have in their shave den. It's one of those ones you see on Amazon, pretty much everywhere. You see this, I think West Coast Shaving, everybody has this soap. And it's pretty decent soap. It lathers really well. And as I recall, it's very nice and slick. And nice scent, nice almond paste scent or marzipan. Some people say they smell cherries with this scent, or smell cherries in the scent with the almond. And I've read and seen other people mention that they can smell Dr. Pepper, the soda, when they lather up with the soap. Yeah, I don't smell that. I kind of do get the cherry, but not the Dr. Pepper smell. All right, that should be good. Let me go to clear the gills right here. And I haven't seen anybody use this soap in a while on the shave videos on YouTube, or anybody really using it lately. So that's the reason why I pulled it out to use it, because I saw it in my shave den. But I'm going to give it a go with the Henson AL13. And I heard that the angle is really easy. So let's try this. This is my first time using it, going with the grain. Yeah, very, very minimal blade feel. Nice though. Nice so far. Yeah, if you go to their website, you see all the specs, all the technical engineering that they put into this razor. You can read about it on Henson, their website.com, I believe, or Henson Shaving. Wow, nice and smooth. And this razor is very light, by the way. Very, very light, because it's made out of that aerospace aluminum. But I think it's 1.3 grams. I'm sorry, 1.3 ounces, the weight on this razor. Yeah, 1.3 grams would be really light. So 1.3 ounces is the weight on this razor. And I do like the fact that the handle is a little bit longer. It's got these little lines on here, these little grooves, or you can call it knurling, to it gives you a little bit of a grip on the handle. So if your fingers are wet, you still have a decent grip, which I like that. My friend Frank, who I borrowed this from, he doesn't use it very often. He just bought it, and it wasn't aggressive enough for him, so he's more in aggressive type razors. I said, you know what, I'll give it a try, let me borrow it. So we always occasionally swap gear to try out. razors, soaps. Always good to have a friend that's in the weight shaving community that lives close by, where you can do that, where you can trade stuff and smell stuff, try stuff. And he's also a member of the South Florida Weight Shavers. So pretty cool guy. We both go to the South Florida Weight Shavers meetups when we can together, or meet up there. But man, nice shave. Yeah, I could not even feel the blade. Very nice and smooth. That was the first pass. Probably only takes 2 passes with this razor. But anyway, guys, let me go ahead and rinse my face. Yeah, liking the razor, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got my face fully lathered with the Cella soap. I just went ahead and lathered my face real quick to get this video a little bit faster. But anyway, impressed with the first pass. Great, no blade feel, very smooth, very slick with the soap. Yeah, very, very impressed. Yeah, definitely very light. As you can see, the lather is going into the razor. It's going through those little lather canals. So I do like that. I like the way the razor is taking off the extra lather on your face, or whisking it away. So I know this razor, I think this razor's been out for at least a year or two, maybe longer, but definitely new to me. And so far I'm pretty impressed how it shaves. This would be a great razor for a newbie, for a beginner wet shaver, because there is no margin for error, and the shave angle is so easy to find with this razor. And there is some feedback, you can hear that. Yeah, very deceptively smooth. Even though it doesn't feel like you're doing anything, it is cutting the hairs off. It is shaving the hairs off. So I'd call it deceptively mild, but very efficient. So let me go ahead and put this more soap underneath the gills here. But man, I'm impressed. Yeah, Henson knocked it out of the park with this razor. Might have to pick this up myself. I think these are going for anywhere from $62 to $69 on wherever you buy it from. Depends on where you buy it from, but I think on their website it's $69 and some change. But not bad for an aerospace aluminum crafted razor, engineered. Very, very smooth, nice shave. This can be a really good daily driver. So guys, that's my second pass, and no nicks, very smooth. Yeah, definitely a good razor so far. Alright guys, I'm gonna rinse my face, and I'll be back for that last pass against the grain, the money pass. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back for the money pass against the grain. And pretty surprised on how well this razor shaves. I was thinking it'd be really mild and wouldn't really get rid of this hair efficiently like it's doing right now. I was thinking the mild, like maybe like the, I'm trying to compare it to a razor that's mild. Probably like, yeah, mild like maybe like the Wishi. that's all I can. That's the way the razor comes to mind. Where that one's really mild and doesn't always take all the hair off, but this is really efficient. The hair, it is very, very, very smooth, almost to the point of baby balm smooth on that side so far. I'm loving this soap, by the way. The soap is so great. Cella. Definitely one of the best soaps to have in your shave den that everybody should have. That's a wet shaver. So the 3 soaps that everybody should have in their shave den are classics. In my opinion, they should have Mitchell's Wool Fat. They should have Tabak shaving soap, and also the Cella. This should be in everybody's shave den. It's that good. Definitely a classic. I mean, since it's been around since 1899. Standing the test of time on how well the soap is. I know it's bigger in Italy because it's made in Italy, so that's where it originated from, but definitely a nice following everywhere for this type of soap in the wet shaving community. The Cella, great stuff. Yeah, very little blade feel. It's very deceptive. You don't feel it, but it is definitely cutting, so. So really easy to skim if you miss a spot, even though you shouldn't do that for a razor. You can probably get away with it since it's so mild. This is probably, I would say, as mild as the double open comb by PAA, but more efficient. If that makes any sense. That's another mild razor I just remembered. But this is a lot more efficient than that razor is. And I love the handle too, the way it's designed with these lines. It's not slippery at all. I mean, I'm purposely putting soap on my fingers to make it slick, to see if I can still get a decent grip, and I am. Yeah, you definitely need a little more steeper blade angle because the head is curved like that. So you need to hold it flush like against the base plate there. So, but it's definitely an easy way to find the blade angle. Very, very easy for anybody to find this, even a new wet shaver. So this is a great razor. So definitely a thumbs up on this razor. And with the PermaSharp Blade, damn good shave. I'm very, very impressed. All right, guys, let me rinse my face, and I'm pretty excited on how well this shaved. Look at the hair it's missing. All the hair is gone. No problem getting the hair off. 3 days worth of growth. Let me rinse my face, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, back for the post shave, and I can honestly say that was a decent shave. Very, very nice. Very smooth. Maybe bottom smooth. Even under the neck, where I usually still have a little bit of hair still left over from my shave, I still feel nothing here. Very smooth. So quite impressed with the Henson AL13. Great razor, by the way. Yeah, very impressed. Anyway, guys, the post shave I'll be using the Cella Aftershave Balm. So this is the Aftershave Balm that supposed to go with the Cella soap, but different scent though. Definitely different scent than the Cella soap. And go ahead and put this on the face here. Yeah, definitely a different scent. More of a cologne type scent. Trying to see what it smells like. It smells like a cologne I used to have. It almost smells like Eternity, actually, by Calvin Klein. That makes any sense. But very nice, very light. Nice light aftershave balm. Feels refreshing. Nice post-shave feel. Not too heavy. Pretty decent stuff. So it definitely smells nothing like the Cella soap. No almond scent with this. No marzipan smell with this. Dr. Pepper or cherry smell. Smells more like cologne, kind of like that Eternity type smell. Eternity by Calvin Klein, old school Eternity, which I used to rock that stuff back in the 90s. Love that cologne. But man, nice shave. Look at that. I mean, I was going toward a beard before I started shaving. This shave, pretty heavy. I mean, for me, and look how baby bottom smooth I look. So very Very impressed with the razor. Nice razor. I'll probably have to be getting one of these on my own. Alright guys, that's my shave. I did the shave with the Henson AL13 aluminum razor. Very underrated, very deceptively efficient. Got a great shave from this razor. And very light, but man, don't let it fool you. This razor is a beast on getting hair off your face and very efficient. And I do like the cutting edge blade gap this thing has. It does a good job. And for the soap I used was the old school Cella Crema de Barba shave soup from $18.99. Great stuff. Staple in anybody's shaved in. If you guys don't have it, definitely pick this up. And I think this is like around 10 bucks. I'm not sure how much this is nowadays, but it wasn't very expensive. Definitely worth it. This is about 5.2 ounces in this little thing. This will last me forever. This will last anybody forever. I use that soap. I use the PermaSharp Blade from St. Petersburg, Russia. Great blade. These Russian blades are awesome. Every Russian blade I've tried have had decent shaves with them. So props to Russian blade manufacturers. You guys have it right when it comes to sharp blades, sharp and smooth blades. Also the Cella Aftershave Balm, or Cella. I keep saying Cella. Cella Aftershave Balm. And last but not least, my hometown Tampa Bay Rays brush. Pretty cool coin right there. It says Tampa Bay Rays Baseball Club. It's got the acrylic handle with the colors there. Yellow, dark blue, and a light blue. Pretty much matches the logo there. Really good colors. And has the old sunrise knot. So this is like the Plaisson type knot. And this knot is still good. I love this knot. There's so many different variations of synthetic knots that just came out. But to me, the original Plaisson type knot, I still dig using it. I love it. Nice and soft. But definitely a good knot. Anyway, guys, it's a weekend, so hopefully my Rays are winning. Hopefully they'll be winning this series against the Red Sox. I'm hoping it in 3 or 4 games, but Red Sox are tough. So anyway, I think this is a year. I think this is a year they actually go to the World Series and win it. Got my fingers crossed. They have the team this year. They have the pitching. They have the hitting. So guys, whether you're Red Sox fan, Houston Astros fan, or any baseball fan, or don't like baseball, hope you guys have a good week. Hope you guys enjoy your shaves. And I will see you guys later. Hope you guys take care. Enjoy your week. Take care.